Good morning, everyone. Hope I'm audible to everyone. Please give me a hello in the YouTube chat live box so that I understand that I am audible to everyone. And a very, very warm welcome to all the Maulana Azad, the students. This is a session for you and by you. There were so many of you who requested that, sir, please let us know how to crack MA in economics entrances. Please give us the secret potion that we can drink and we get into an ISI or a DSE. Sir, kuch to bataiye how to prepare for the next 1 year and to make MA in economics dream a reality. Okay, so hello, everyone. Hello to Shreya, Onnesha, Shaunak, Kaushik, Roshan, Rohan, Shreyan, Bipasha. I hope all of you are doing well and all of you are excited for this session where I talk about how to crack MA in economics. It's not a nut that we need to crack, okay? It's something that if we follow the processes, things will happen automatically, right? So hello to everyone. Okay, so let's talk about initially a few myths that I want to clear. Okay, so let's talk about point number 1. There is a saying that most of us feel that our friends who are intelligent enough, they will be able to do it, but I will not be able to do it. How many of you feel in that way? Please raise your hand, whoever is there in the Zoom, and whoever is connecting with me, please say same here, sir. Same here. I feel that I am not capable enough, but there are so many of my friends who are amazing, intelligent. They will be able to do it, but I will not be able to do it. Yes. Okay. People are putting it in the Zoom. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. Greatness is not for the chosen few. Greatness is not for the chosen few. It is for the few who choose. Okay, so you need to choose whether you want to do a master's in economics from ISI. You have to choose that. If you choose it, it will happen. Okay. It's only about the mindset. It is a well-known fact that 2% of the world's population controls 98% of the world's wealth. It's not that they are as good looking as me. It's only their mindset. It's their mindset. It has nothing to do with how you look, how you dress, how you walk, how you talk. It has nothing to do with that. If you change your mindset, everything will automatically change. So greatness is for the ones who choose to be the 2%ers who actually make it to an ISI or a DSE. I want you to do an exercise. Look at yourself in the mirror and say that I will make it happen. I am possible. ISI will happen. And say it with conviction, believe it. That is the first step in order to go into your Masters in Economics entrance journey. In Maulana Azad College, we have many students. They will actually tell you that one of your students, I'll name him, Devjit Ghosh. He has really worked hard, and he has really believed that it can happen. And he is a person who has been scolded by me. I have been angry on him. I don't get angry on everyone. I get angry only on those whom I believe that they are able to make it. I get angry only not on the 350 to 400 students that I coach who don't come to my classes regularly. I get angry on the ones who come to my classes because I believe that they have the potential to make it. So I don't want them to squander it. Okay. So I don't get angry on everyone. I get angry, as I said, only on the ones who I believe are, capable enough to make it. And when I see that they don't follow me, I get really angry. I get really, really, really angry. Okay. So if I get angry on you, that is good news. Okay. Because I value you. Acha. So as I said, it's not about how you talk, how you walk. So many of you will be telling themselves that it's my destiny, sir. Kismat mein hona hoga, ho jayega. It's not destiny. Okay. First myth that I want to talk about for Masters in Economics entrances is the myth that it is not for everyone. It is for everyone if you choose it. Okay. So the myths of Masters in Economics. Okay. These are the myths. Myth number one. It's not for me. It is for my friends. Okay. So not for me. Myth number one. Myth number two. Myth number two. It is destiny. Arey Baba, it's not destiny, it's your choice. It's not kismat. It's not kismat. In Bengali, they say kopal. It's not kopal. It is how you work hard. I am an example of that. I was an average student till my second year in college. When I decided that I need to make this thing happen, that is when I worked. Okay, it's only about opening the third eye. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that I am possible, and it is a great start to make it happen. Another question that I receive from many students is, sir, how to manage the entrance preparation with my college? It's too much pressure. Self-pity is the biggest problem, is the biggest disease. I call it a disease because it does not enable you, it disables you. बेचारा मैं कॉलेज भी पढ़ना है, एमए इकोनॉमिक्स एंट्रेंसेस के लिए भी पढ़ना है, बेचारा मैं. द सेल्फ पिटी इज नो गुड. अब उसको कैसे निकालें अपने फ्रेम ऑफ माइंड से, वो आपको सोचना पड़ेगा. बट you will have to be a little angry inside that I will be somebody, I will be the 2%er. वो भूख, वो हंगर आपके अंदर में होना चाहिए. Okay, so let me tell this to you absolutely straight up. Masters in economics entrances and the third year college, if I combine the two pressure, that will be not even 50% of what you will be facing when you do a master's in economics. Okay, I'm not here to scare you, but I am here to tell you the facts. Jitna pressure आपको DSE में feel होगा when you go into DSE, that will be 2 times to 3 times more than the pressure that you will feel doing your college and the masters in economics preparation together. ठीक है, तो प्रेशर लेने के लिए तैयार हो जाइए. डोंट यू रिमेंबर स्कूल क्लास 12 के पहले हमें लगता था दैट class 12 is so much pressure, so much of syllabus. Then in the first year of college, you were absolutely lost. My God, how am I going to manage my college? It was a level up. College was a level up after your school. Masters in economics will be a level higher than the pressure that you feel in college. It is but obvious. Okay, so it's, I am being very very honest with you and candid with you. तो अपने आप को self pity मत करिए. Masters में और भी करना है, and entire of India does it with the third year. So why can't you do it? Are you special? That only me, I will not be able to do it. Everyone is able to manage, but I am not able to manage. बेचारा मैं. Okay, so ये सोचना इज अ प्रॉब्लम. ये माइंडसेट से आपको निकलना सबसे पहले बहुत ही जरूरी है in order to be able to crack these entrances. Okay, another thing, you have to take one step at a time. Inch by inch everything is a cinch is an amazing saying. One step at a time. You don't have to see the whole staircase, it's just one step at a time. How many of you have been to Vaishno Devi or some temple where you had to climb a lot of stairs in order to reach? Please put it in the chat, here, or raise your hand, put your hand up. How many of you have been to such a temple where you had to climb so many stairs and you went up just to reach the temple? In the chat box, I am receiving yes. Okay, I have been to Kedarnath. Wow, you've been to Kedarnath. Wow, Vaishno Devi. Okay. Anyone in YouTube? Easy way is saying okay. Ahana is saying. Ahan is saying sorry. So some of you there in YouTube have also experienced that. My point being, if you would have thought about the 5,000 stairs that you had to climb before taking the first step, it would have seemed impossible. 5,000 steps, how am I going to climb it? It's approximately 500 floors. हम लोग का दिमाग में उसी समय मैथ्स का कैलकुलेशन आने लगता है. ऐसे मैथ्स पसंद नहीं है, but 6,000 steps means each floor is 10 steps, therefore 600 floors. How will I climb 600 floors? Not possible. But the moment you take the first step, second step, third step, and you continue on. You don't think about the 6,000 steps that you need to climb. You take one step at a time, dhire 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 karte 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 karte. Then you reach the top and you look back, you see 6,000 steps below you. Don't most of you realize that अरे इतना हमने कब कर लिया? When did I actually climb all these 6,000 steps? It just happened, right? Because I took one step at a time. One step at a time is the key to success. आप वन स्टेप के बारे में सोचिए, एक टॉपिक को मास्टर करने के बारे में सोचिए, एक पेपर को मास्टर करने के बारे में सोचिए. थिंक वन स्टेप एट अ टाइम. Because if you look at the entire journey, like if I tell you masters in economics entrance को champion करने के लिए you need to be proficient with the last 15 years of ISI. 15 years I have to be proficient for ISI and DSE. Okay, that is, I need to know each question and each concept related with that question. I need to know each and every question and each and every concept related to that question for the last 15 years of ISI and DSE in order to be able to master MA in economics entrances. It seems to be a humongous journey. ये journey के बारे में सोचकर एक ISI paper में only in the first part you will have 30 questions. Many of them you'll see and you'll feel कि ये तो googly है. This is a googly. So 30 multiplied by 15, 450 questions, out of which many of them are googlies. Plus the PB part where I need to write descriptive answers. सोच के ही कि ये कैसे होगा, आदमी गिव अप कर देगा, right? But one step at a time. आप ये सोचिए that okay, I will take a look at the topic limits. Limits I take a look, I see the theory, and I will solve all the limit questions of ISI and DSE in the last 15 years. That is the process that I follow with my students. We go topic wise. Topic wise जाने से फायदा होगा ये that you will be able to complete almost everything and not feel that अच्छा कितना और आगे करना बाकी है. I take it one step. आप अभी खाली लिमिट्स के बारे में सोचिए. When you are thinking about limits, then you think about only limits. I will take a look at only the questions on limits for ISI and DSE, and I need to complete this topic in 4 days. तो 4 days में आपने क्या किया? Limits topic को देखा. Okay, you saw the concept, you saw the theory, and then you solved all the ISI and DSE questions related to limits. Okay, then you go into, say I want to do macro. Sir, मुझे अब macroeconomics करना है. So then you go into, say, the basics of macro, say simple Keynesian model. So I go into SKM. Okay, I see the theory, and then I solve all the ISI DSE related questions for SKM. सही है? So you do it topic wise. Topic wise कैसे होते हुए निकल जाएगा आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा. Okay, so one step at a time. That is my point. पूरा entire staircase को देखकर, पूरा entire journey को देखकर, don't be disheartened. One step. Okay, so that is one of the keys in cracking these entrance examinations. Don't be overawed by the entire journey where I need to know each and every concept of each and every question of the last 15 years. I can't know that. Okay, एक step, one step. Okay, having said that, how many hours a week are you supposed to put? Okay, so right now we are actually at the cusp of launching our EcoTopper 2023 program. Okay, which will be starting from the 24th of May. We do classes 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday, every day, 1 hour class. Monday to Saturday, yes, every day. Monday to Saturday, every day, 1 hour class, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. I recommend my students Monday to Saturday during the day, you don't have to do anything related to MA in economics. दिन में कुछ नहीं करना है MA in economics. What you need to do is 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. attend my classes. 9 p.m. Acha, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. you eat your food, you take a break, you watch a little bit of TV, take a break. 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I know for a fact that 95% of the students don't sleep before 12 midnight. Okay, ये मैं जानता हूं क्योंकि मैं भी स्टूडेंट रह चुका हूं. अगर कोई मेरे को बोलता है नहीं सर हम लोग तो 10 बजे सो जाते हैं, you are not the norm. सही है. So 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. 2 घंटे Monday to Saturday is what you need to dedicate for MA in economics entrances. Only 2 hours. 2 hours. That's it. 2 hours for 6 days, 12 hours a week will take you to MA in economics peak. ठीक है, ये saying याद रखिए. 12 hours a week will take you to MA economics peak. ठीक है. So 6 days, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. 1 hour class. 6 p.m. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. 1 hour class. 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. 2 hour self study. Do your homework and do everything there. Okay. People are asking about the cutoff for PEA this year. Very difficult to say, but it was very easy. It was a very, very easy paper. So I would expect around 85 to 90 would be the cutoff. Okay, 85 to 90, and PB will also be high, around 90 to 95 in PB as well. For an interview call, फिर तो interview आपको देना है, interview में अच्छा आपको perform भी करना है, so it depends on that. Anyway, coming back to the 2023 batch, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. 1 hour, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. 2 hours, 6 days a week, 12 hours a week, MA economics peak. ये saying को अपने दिमाग में अच्छे से याद रख लीजिए. The focus area is regularity. Regularly if you do it, हो जाएगा. Regularly if you do it, हो जाएगा. तो मैं दिन में तो आपको बोल ही रहा हूं that you don't have to take a look at MA in economics entrances at all. You only have to take a look at for 2 hours in a day, that too at night. ठीक है, उसमें आप अपने होमवर्क भी सॉल्व कर लेंगे, आप सब कुछ कर लेंगे. राइट. ओके. राइट. There is another very, very important aspect which I want to talk about. There is the biggest aspect which I see is lack of confidence in the students. Why is there lack of confidence? The lack of confidence comes because उनको लगता है कि क्या होगा, मेरे से हो पाएगा, अगर वो दिन अच्छा नहीं गया तब क्या होगा. Only on that day, if I prepare, what are the topics that I can safely leave? ये भी क्वेश्चन बहुत बार आता है मेरे पास में. स्टूडेंट्स पूछते हैं दैट सर मुझे जनरल इक्विलिब्रियम अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, क्या मैं उसको छोड़ के जा सकता हूँ? कैन आई लीव वन टॉपिक? सर एक ही तो टॉपिक है, वन टॉपिक कैन आई लीव? सी, आपके कॉलेज का एग्जाम नहीं है. यहाँ पर यू नीड टू बी इन द टॉप 2 to 5% ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स अक्रॉस द कंट्री. तो कोई टॉपिक को नहीं छोड़ सकते. नॉन नेगोशिएबल, नॉन नेगोशिएबल. हर एक टॉपिक को आपको करके जाना है. आर यू श्योर दैट जो टॉपिक आपने किया है वहां से जितने भी क्वेश्चंस आ जाएंगे यू विल बी एब्सोल्युटली श्योर टू सॉल्व देम? आर यू श्योर? उसमें भी श्योरिटी नहीं है तो आप कोई टॉपिक कैसे छोड़ सकते हैं? यू कैन नॉट लीव एनी टॉपिक. नॉट पॉसिबल, नॉट पॉसिबल. ओके. सो कोई टॉपिक को छोड़ा नहीं जा सकता है. अब एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज के बारे में मैं आपको बताता हूं. which actually changed my life. Let me share it with an example. How many of you are fond of India versus Pakistan cricket matches? Please raise your hand, give a hand in the YouTube, or give me a thumbs up in the Zoom chat box. How many of you are fond and you look forward to India versus Pakistan cricket matches? Zoom में तो काफी सारे yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, but इसका क्या context है? आपको समझ में आएगा context. Just wait. So many of you are saying yes sir, we look forward to India versus Pakistan cricket matches. चलिए अब India versus Pakistan नेक्स्ट T20 वर्ल्ड कप में इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान का फाइनल मैच है. ओके, यू विल वांट टू वॉच इट, राइट? विच इंडियन विल नॉट वांट टू वॉच सच अ मैच? बट उसी दिन, उसी रात को आप मैच नहीं देख पा रहे हैं बिकॉज आपको कोई प्रोजेक्ट का सबमिशन करना है और आप कॉलेज के प्रोफेसर के घर में बैठे हैं. यू आर सिटिंग इन द हाउस ऑफ योर college professor, working on a project along with him, okay, and you're not able to watch the match. You are constantly seeing the time, you're constantly seeing crick buzz, you're constantly fidgety कि कब यहाँ से निकलें. okay, निकलते निकलते थोड़ा लेट हो जाता है, and then you think कि चलो second innings तो देख ही लेंगे. In the first innings, Pakistan has made 240 runs in 20 overs. Now you want to reach back home to see India's batting. Okay. And raste mein there is a crazy jam on the road. You're not able to reach back home on time. The moment you are near your house, you see that people are bursting crackers. India jeet gayi World Cup, and you understand that India has actually won the World Cup. Okay, so you reach back home happy yet disappointed that you were not able to see how did India chase down 240 in a T20 World Cup final. How did they do it? So you'll be curious. After the match is done, there is something called highlights, right? So you open the highlights, that how did India do a 240 ka run chase? I am curious to see that. So you see India's batting. First over, Shaheen Afridi comes and Rahul bowled. Okay. In the same over, Rohit Sharma is caught behind. India are 1 for 2. Okay. After 6 overs, India's score is 32 for 4. After 6 overs, India's score is 32 for 4. India needs 207 runs to win in 14 overs. Are you nervous? India needs 207 runs to win in 14 overs. Are you nervous? Please tell me if you are nervous, then please say that, yes, sir, I will be nervous. I will be nervous. None of you are saying that you are nervous. Why will you be nervous? Because you already know the outcome. The outcome is that India has already won. You will be curious कि India ने किया कैसे ये? 207 run in 14 overs with only 6 wickets in hand. Kohli, Rohit, Rahul, everyone back in the hut. Who did it? Or how did it happen? You will only be curious, okay, to know. Okay. And you will see it and see that Pant made a 130 in 47 balls, and he made India win the World Cup. Okay. You were not nervous even though India were 32 for 4 in 6 overs, right? Because you were seeing highlights. आपको पता था कि outcome क्या है. Okay, connect it with your MA in economics entrances. चाहे जो भी आपका situation हो, if you know that the outcome is I will get into an ISI or a DSE, I will make it happen. I'm not saying overconfidence, I'm saying a belief in your brain, in your heart, that yes, it will happen. I am living in highlights mode. मैं highlights mode में जी रहा हूँ कि ये चीज हो चुका है. I have already done it. I have already made it. Even though I need to cover a major part of the syllabus in only 2 months, I will not be nervous. I will only get to work. I will not have the time to think, क्या मेरे से होगा? That time will not come because you are confident in your heart that I will make it happen. Okay. So living in highlights is something which is very, very close to my heart. Okay. It is something which has probably changed my entire outlook. Okay. There are so many times where I just know कि हो जाएगा, कर लेंगे, whatever be the situation, because somewhere inside I know it will happen. If you are able to get in the highlights mode, I'm sure of it, हो जाएगा. Okay, you will only focus on the tasks at hand when you live in highlights. You will only focus on the tasks at hand. You will never be nervous. अगर ये nervousness आपके दिमाग से चला गया ना, you will automatically become the 2%ers who make it. Okay, 98%ers ये nervousness को नहीं निकाल पाते हैं. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share about how to crack MA in economics entrances. I'm not going into the processes that much because if your mindset is absolutely clear, you will make it happen. कुछ आएगा. In terms of the processes, सबसे ज़्यादा important process क्या है? Solving 15 years of ISI, DSE with each and every question and each and every concept absolutely crystal clear in your brain. अगर वो है तो हो जाएगा. How to do it? Go one topic at a time. As I said, one topic at a time. Pick up a topic, do it. Pick up a topic, do it. Pick up a topic, do it. So in our syllabus, we have divided the entire syllabus into approximately 40 topics. We pick up a topic, we do the theory, then we solve ISI DSE. We pick up a topic, we do the theory, we do ISI DSE. Pick up a topic, do the theory, do ISI DSE. Okay, do it for all the 40 topics. Invariably, you will automatically be able to cover each and every question and each and every concept of the last 15 years. अपने आप cover हो जाएगा. And अगर ये cover हो गया, automatically no one can stop you from being successful. Okay. It has to be done 4 times. तो ये first time आपका ऐसे ही हुआ. Second time, third time and fourth time, do all the papers in descending order. So for the 2023 batch, you will first do the 2022 entire paper at one go. Then you do the 2021 entire paper at one go. Then you do the 2020 entire paper at one go. Then you do the 2019 entire paper at one go. And you go down to 2008. So these will be 15 years of ISI. 2022 में 2008 का question number 8 was a repetition in the PB section. In the PEA section, there were about 5 repetitions from the previous years. So repetitions आपको 100% मिलेंगे and concept भी same ही मिलेंगे. So concept is the same and you will also find repeated questions. इसीलिए past paper करते हैं. Okay. You can start preparing for ISI from the second year itself. Yes, we have a course called Eco Foundation, which basically takes in admissions in the month of June. So June 2022, you may contact our admissions team. They will be able to help you out with a course called Eco Foundation, which will target 2024 entrance examinations. Okay. The name of the course is Eco Foundation. Okay. And as the name suggests, we focus on the foundation or the building blocks for your MA in economics entrances. Okay. So I have shared what I wanted to share today, how to crack MA in economics. कोई secret नहीं है, कोई magic potion नहीं है, one step at a time with no nervousness, and do one topic every 3 days, one topic every 3 days. 120 दिन में, in 120 days you will finish up all the 40 topics. 120 is approximately 4 months. 4 months में, sorry, 3 months, 4 months, sorry, हाँ, क्या हो गया, मैथ्स चला गया दिमाग से. 4 months you will finish the entire syllabus once. You will be able to revise the entire syllabus in the next 4 months, minimum 3 times. If you are able to do that, हो गया, that's it. इसके अलावा students ask me that, sir, कुछ और extra questions हमें नहीं करने चाहिए. You don't have to do anything extra. You do this much properly, enough. But this has to be done properly, non-negotiable. People get scolded by me if they don't do the past paper well, and they ask me, sir, from tomato I have got a question, sir, from this I have got a question, sir, from there I have got a question, sir, from your mock test I have a question. No, I'm not going to entertain it. First do the past paper properly, then you ask me any question, I will entertain. But if I find out that you have not done the past paper properly and you are asking me questions outside the past paper, I will not entertain it. This has to be done first. Non-negotiable. 4 times. Okay. Anything to ask? Will there be mock test? Yes, there are mock tests in our program, Ahan. Yes. Now we can open it up for Q&A. Any questions? I'll be happy to answer it. For how to crack MA in economics entrances, you can put it in the live chat. I'll be happy to take a look at it and answer it for you. Okay. So seems like I have answered most of your queries. Thank you so much for being a part of the session for today. I hope that each of you benefited with the session, and I wish each of you the very best for your MA in economics entrance. Okay. Be well, stay safe, and see you in class. Bye-bye.